In the quiet town of Ravenridge, Detective Marcus Hale was known for his methodical nature and uncanny ability to solve even the most convoluted cases. But the disappearance of Elise Hartley would take him into uncharted territory, where each answer only unraveled new questions. Elise was a history professor at the local university. Admired for her passion for ancient civilizations, her car was found abandoned near the Whispering Woods, an area steeped in local legend. Some claimed the woods were cursed. Others spoke of an ancient artifact buried deep within its heart. Marcus dismissed these as mere stories, but something about this case felt different. Inside Elise's car, Marcus found a journal. The last entry read, "The answer lies in the obsidian key." There were sketches of ancient symbols and a map marking a location deep in the woods. As Marcus examined the journal, a folded note fell out. "Trust no one. They are already here." The first person Marcus approached was Professor Graham, Elise's colleague and confidant. Graham seemed genuinely concerned but grew visibly uncomfortable when Marcus mentioned the obsidian key. "Just myths," he muttered. That night, Marcus received a call from Graham. But all he heard was heavy breathing and a muffled scream before the line went dead. When he rushed to Graham's house, he found it ransacked and the professor missing. Determined to follow Elise's trail, Marcus ventured into the Whispering Woods with the journal. The marked location led to an overgrown ruin, where he unearthed a small, intricately carved box. Inside was a key made of polished obsidian, cold and oddly heavy. As he held it, the forest grew eerily silent. Then, he heard footsteps. Turning, he saw a hooded figure watching him. Before he could react, the figure vanished into the shadows. Back in his office, Marcus studied the key, noting faint inscriptions he couldn't decipher. He consulted a local antiquities expert, Dr. Evelyn Cortez, who was hesitant at first but agreed to help. She revealed the inscriptions were warnings in an extinct language. "The gate opens for blood." Evelyn's voice trembled as she explained the legend of the obsidian key. It was said to unlock a hidden chamber beneath the town, containing either unimaginable power or unspeakable doom. As Marcus dug deeper, strange events began to unfold. His apartment was broken into, but nothing was taken. He received cryptic messages on his phone. "Stop now." Evelyn went missing after their second meeting, leaving behind a single clue. A torn piece of paper with the word, Eidolon, scrawled on it. Marcus uncovered that Eidolon was the name of a secretive group with ties to Ravenridge's founding. According to Old Town records, the group's purpose was to guard a sacred artifact. The records also mentioned a betrayal that led to the artifact being hidden and cursed. The deeper Marcus dug, the more he felt eyes watching him, shadows moving just out of sight. One night, Marcus's police chief confronted him. "Drop this, Hale. You're poking at things better left buried." The chief's veiled threat made it clear. The conspiracy ran deeper than Marcus had imagined. Following the journal's clues, Marcus discovered an underground tunnel beneath the town's old church. The tunnel led to a massive stone door with an obsidian lock. As he inserted the key, a low rumble echoed. The door creaked open, revealing a chamber filled with ancient carvings and a pedestal holding a black, pulsating crystal. Before Marcus could approach, the hooded figure appeared, this time with others. They claimed to be the last of Eidolon, tasked with protecting the artifact. But something felt off. One of them, with trembling hands, urged Marcus to destroy the crystal, claiming it was a prison for a malevolent force. Another warned that breaking it would unleash chaos. Marcus faced an impossible choice. As he hesitated, the chamber began to shake, the crystal's glow intensifying. The hooded figures turned on each other, each accusing the other of betrayal. In the chaos, Marcus grabbed the crystal and fled, the tunnel collapsing behind him. Back in his office, He locked the crystal in a safe, only to find a note on his desk: "It's not over." When he turned on his computer, a single file had been left open, a live video feed of his apartment. Inside, a shadow moved. Marcus rushed home, finding the safe empty and the words, "Choose wisely," etched into his wall. As he stood there, the lights flickered, and a distorted voice echoed from his phone: "The key was never meant for you." From that moment, Marcus's life spiraled into paranoia. The hooded figures were gone, but their warnings lingered. The crystal's power was out in the world, and every shadow felt like a threat. The mysteries only deepened, leaving Marcus to wonder. Had he stopped a catastrophe, or had he unleashed one? And most hauntingly, who, or what, was now watching him from the dark?